Just want to get it right. Just want to get everything right. Something else, we got a nice mixed crowd. Spread the word on this. White people, in fact, dance better than everybody else, including black people. Said it, meant it. Not a lot of buy-in on this concept. All the non-white people are suspicious right now. You're looking at me like, what? And even the white people, you're confused. You don't know what's going on. You're looking at me like, no, Dwayne, actually, I don't think that's accurate. What you just... I grew up watching Soul Train. That wasn't my experience at all. I'll explain it. It'll make sense. Here's why white people dance better. Because when white people dance, everyone knows it, especially non-white people, you notice the fact white people have more fun than everybody else. Fun. Especially if you have 1 or 2 drinks, fun. And why do white people have so much fun? I broke it down 2 reasons. One, I think it's just a pure celebration of your whiteness. Just, woo! I'm white. Still white. Hashtag winning is what I... Now, the other reason white people have so much fun is when white people dance, white people, you have a freedom that I don't have. You're very free. Very free. Free. And why are you so free? Well, because you're not married to the beat. I guess is the thing that I'm trying to... You're not going to let the beat tell you what to do. And that's freedom, you understand? Because that means it doesn't matter what song is playing. You can do any dance. Any dance. I don't have that luxury. I got to do what the song tells me. Let's go out dancing. Right? Let's go out dancing. And we're in there, and we hear this old school West Coast joint. We're in there, and we hear this. We hear boom, boom, shh, boom, 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 shh. If you want to roll, in my 6'4", do I did it? Have some fun with me, baby. Have some fun. And see this dance I'm doing? This is what I have to do while that song. It's my only option. It's a slow joint and be right there with it. We go out dancing tonight and there's 1,000 black people where we are. Don't mean to frighten you, anyone here. Just 1,000 black people, and that song comes on. You are going to see 1,000 black people do this for 4 minutes. That's not fun. That's what we got to do. It's not fun. Well, what I have to do, but I'd much rather, If I had my druthers, I'd much rather, I can't do that. My body won't let me, is what I'm saying. And every black person, we've all tried it. Ask your black friends, they'll tell you. We've all tried it. We've all. Every single black person I know, we've all tried it at home. We've all tried to dance off beat. We can't do it. Because we get back on beat by mistake, is what happens. Every black person has been home making fun of white people, like, look, white people dance like this. Oh, damn, I'm back on beat. What the hell happened? I have no idea how they do that.
I like this place. I like comedy clubs. I don't like going to nightclubs. Want to know why? Why, Adam? Because chicks are always hitting on me. And I'm just trying to dance with my buddies, right? In a tight circle, grind up and down on my dude friends. Slowly, methodically. I don't know, evidently I'm holding an orb too while I do it. Put all of our wallets in the middle and just dance, Head up to the bar, wear a tight muscle tee to attract the ladies. Maybe show off a tricep. Maybe just one glute. As not to be too much of a sleut. Meet a fine girl, have her buy me 4 drinks. Right when she goes in for the kill, I'll say something like, "It's dude's night out." And saunter. I will not be treated like a piece of meat. That was a cape. I didn't clock her in the head. That'd be weird. It's dudes. Don't fuck with me and my bros. We're just trying to dance.
I've been doing stand-up for 6 years. I had my 6-year anniversary. My friend, the first night I did stand-up was at a bar down the street, and I met this girl named Kelly, right? And so me and Kelly have been super cool ever since like the first night of me doing stand-up. And so she was just like, okay, you know, July 3rd is your 6-year anniversary. Let's go out and celebrate. I was like, all right, cool. But she was like, I want to celebrate something too. I was just like, all right, what's up? And she's like, what I want to celebrate is going to shock you. I'm like, what? What is it? She's like, it's going to blow your mind. I hope you're sitting down. I'm like, what the fuck is it, Kelly? She was like, I'm gay. I was like, bitch, I've been knowing that. Like, what the fuck? You have basketball shorts on. Who's hooping later? Nobody, bitch. You eat pussy. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. But you ain't hooping, though. That's for goddamn sure, right? But I went to my first gay nightclub. Ladies, like, have you ever gone to a gay nightclub before? Yes, please. If you haven't gone, fuck your tab, leave now. Just go fucking right now. Boys Town is right there. Because the shit was so much fucking fun. But I realized 2 things while I was at this gay nightclub. One is I did not know that there was a dance remix to Amazing Grace. It was like, I was like, my grandmother was buried to this song. Like, I'll dance, but I don't feel good about the shit. You know what I mean? The second thing I noticed while I was at this gay club, this is for single men in here, you motherfuckers need to step your game up, because these lesbians almost got me. Their game is fucking flawless, okay? They had pie charts and graphs and shit, like, eat more pussy. I was like, okay, because I was dancing to Amazing Grace, right? And this young woman came up to me, and she was like, excuse me, I just want to let you know, you're the most beautiful woman I've seen all night. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she was like, I'm not joking either. I was like, bitch, look around. Of course you're not joking. Okay. Move along, right? So she walked away, and then she stopped, and she turned around, and I got scared as fuck, because I'm light-skinned, and we can't fight, right? So she came back, and this is what she said. Men, listen. She was like, I didn't mean to offend you. I was trying to compliment you. I was just like, all right. But she was like, I just bought a house. I was like, all right, cool. She was like, if you came back home with me, you wouldn't have to cook in that house. You wouldn't have to clean in that house. You would never pay a bill in that house. Actually, every night you stayed in that house, I would eat your pussy in gratitude. I was like, what? Have you been reading my diary? Where the fuck did you come from? Are you an angel? Jesus? The rest of the girls we were with were like, okay, this place is boring. I was like, bitch, I'm in negotiations. Get the fuck away from me, right? My one friend kept being like, seriously, like, there's no straight men here. I'm so bored. Let's go to Wrigleyville. I was like, fuck Wrigleyville. Let's stay here. These lesbians are passing out futures, okay? Like, who the fuck in Wrigleyville is gonna say some shit like that to you? Not at Mullins, not at John Barleycorn, not at the Cubby Bear. You know what some fucking douchebag will say to you in Wrigleyville with his hat on backwards and his U of I, SAE or Kappa Sig shirt and his frayed jeans and his flip-flops? You know what some dumbass is gonna say to you in fucking Wrigleyville? He's gonna be like, I got this dick. Let's Netflix and chill. Sir, fuck you and your dick, okay? That woman's tongue can change my credit score. What the fuck can your dick do for me?
These kids are bad, though. I snuck up to the school one day to see about my child. Because I thought the teacher was exaggerating. When I snuck up to the school, I saw a lot going on in those hallways. Those kids are fighting, right? Pissing on each other, biting people. It's war in those hallways. I'm like, if you calling me about my child, what are you doing about the other kids? Because it's hard. You can't discipline the kids anymore, right? You can't holler at them, right? You can't spank them. You can't drown them. It's a lot that you cannot... It's a lot you can't do. And I was watching the news last year. Last year there was a big thing where they were trying to push some things through, some policies, right? Through the Senate, Congress. They were saying, hey, you know what? They proposed a bill where they're saying, I feel like maybe we should arm our teachers, right? Teachers need to be armed. And I was like, you want to arm grade school teachers. Apparently you have never been to a grade school before. I could see this call right now. Hey, Miss Jones, I was trying to find out if you seen Timmy. Timmy didn't make it home. Oh, well, thank you for calling, Miss Jackson. Well, Timmy was fucking up, so I fucked him up. Like, that is how... You're gonna be in the woods looking for Timmy like the mom on Stranger Things. Do you understand? Well, talk to me. Timmy's in an upside down place now. You better find 11. This motherfucker's gone. These kids are bad, man. I didn't believe my child was as bad as they said he was. Honestly, I didn't, right? And the teacher, she was exaggerating. My child was not that bad. He wasn't. He was worse. He was way fucking worse. I snuck up and I saw my child, right, in action. Snuck up and I peeked in the classroom just to see how my son was doing in school. And when I looked in, you know what I saw my son doing? My pride and joy, my baby boy. He was in the front of the classroom, hitting the nay-nay. He was just in there. There was no music. He was the background dancer and the DJ, okay? I was so mad. I swung the door, but I said, you acting a fool, but when we get home, I'm gonna whip that ass. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna whip that ass when we get home.
I was watching Step Up 3 today, because I smoke weed. You guys watch that shit? It's about a dance team that battles another dance team for a dance competition. But they're like thugs, and then they meet up and they have like all these fucking issues, and they dance it out. That's their fucking conflict. They just fucking dance it out. These guys are thugs, man. They got tattoos of like dragons getting raped by other dragons. They look like thugs. I mean, they look like Dodger fans. And is that the line? Fucking Dodger fans, fuckers, really? But they see each other like, yo, man. You disrespected my sister, motherfucker. You disrespected my sister. And I was like, what a great way to solve problems in the world. Can you imagine that? Yo, Saddam, you got some weapons of mass destruction up with this motherfucker? It'd be great for relationships, man. Yeah, but you know what, Bill? You're an asshole. I'm gonna leave you. You know what that makes me feel like, babe? Like that. It makes me feel like that. And what would she do? Nothing, because women can't break dance. Men would finally win arguments in this world.
Jesus, take the wheel, 2018! This is how we do it. This is... I don't dance now, I make money moves. If you see who's eating carbohydrates tonight, bitches?
Ladies, this isn't decorative. Mama's gonna have to, shit, it's hot. Oh my gosh, it's hot. I got a big one. That's what she said. Hey!
I feel just like a rock star. Drive by Burger King, I want a Whopper.
Hey guys, I don't like to brag or anything, but Mama just lost 45 pounds. Okay. I'm gonna try to give you a thigh gap. Hold on. Hashtag fitness goals. I mean, I don't care if it's a damn camel toe. I'm getting a thigh gap this year, bitches. Getting a thigh gap. Now I'm gonna tell you what they don't tell you. Well, first of all, I gotta be honest with you. I did lose 45 pounds. I kept off 7. Don't like to brag. It's hard. It's hard losing weight and keeping that shit off. What they don't tell you when you lose weight is that it's never ever gone. It's gonna try to find you wherever you go, like a fucking stalker, like this. Fucking. I'm trying to help you out, but you know I shouldn't have carbs, and you got it anyway. It's like your weight is always sitting on the sidelines, kind of like this. Ready? Here we go. Curtain.
Hello. It's still me. Can you pass the mashed potatoes with extra gravy? Hello from my inner thing. You must have 8,000 friends to tell you a story.